feel like we're at a serious point. I'm gonna take my mustache off. Yeah, that's what I said. Who do we have here?
恥知らずの売国どめ。
ルキア・ユニウス。
Ah, congrats,
イシュガル
Misa.
ドの神殿騎士だ。機構は
ユルスピル・ノルバヌス。それ以上侵略者にくれてやる情報はない。
では、ユルス殿。我々がここにいる目的は侵略ではないことを、まずエオルゼアおよび東方諸国はテロフォロイと名乗る者たちが招いた混乱と戦っている。故に苦境に抗う同胞として機構らを支援しに来た。そのために結成された有志の派遣団なのだ。わかった。私たちを受け入れられないならそれでいい。ただちゃんと生きていく当てはあるのか。幽国の軍人である機構が盗みを選んだほどだ。必要なものがあれば伝えてほしい。押し付けられたとでも奪ってやったとでも思ってもらって構わない。
お前たちとの関わり方を決めるのは俺じゃない。俺の上官だ。だから上官と直接話をしてもらう。代表者を出せ。多くても3人までだ。
どうしたものかしらね。乗るって言うなら私たちで。
よければ私とアリゼに行かせてくれないだろうか。
Oh?
あなたたち。
ガレマルドの人々にとっては命と未来をかけた選択なんだ。
今度は来ていいって言ってくれてるわけでしょ。願ったり叶ったりだわ。
Yeah, your mom would have my head. No way. I'm coming with you.
機構がそういうのであれば異論を唱えるのはやめよう。くれぐれもよろしく頼む。
子供2人に傭兵風情か。侮られたものだな。
Just shut up, Julius. Go make some orange juice or
侮ら
something.
ないでいただきたい。
It's close enough to your name,
彼らは
right?
十分すぎるほど。
What's the name of the orange juice place? Or Julius? An Orange Julius? That's an orange juice place, right? That's his name now. Orange Julius.
It's
definitely not the trio I would have chosen. Yeah, they wanted to go. All right. What are you two thinking? What do you have to say? The lowly task of keeping watch over provisions would not normally befit the sun, but these being unusual circumstances, I will let no man take which is not rightly theirs. What do you have to say, Julius? Said your farewells, have you? Yeah, alright. Ha 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 ha. You step 1 foot out of line, I swear I will send Ted on you. And guess what? Ted here? Ted's got an appetite. Ted likes to eat little bitches like you. Alright, ready to go. He eats garlian eyes for breakfast. You see that little gem thingy you got implanted in your head? Ted's gonna use it to pick you out of his teeth. You'll be received as invited guests, so I urge you to observe proper social etiquette and conduct yourselves accordingly. I'm sorry, you what now? Your safe return takes precedence above all else. Remember this. Thancred is particular... Wait, what? Thancred in particular will be worried sick if you're gone too long. May the Fury watch over and keep you. What the fuck? Why Thancred? Why was that in italics? Was that sarcasm? Wait, I don't understand. What do you mean Thancred? Is it supposed to insinuate that Thancred's following? I guess? I wasn't paying attention, clearly. As I said before, Thancred can be quite the worrier, but rest assured, he only has your best interests at heart. Oh, I guess so. I didn't get it. Lucia, you need to be more clear. I can't hear you. I've got one ferret in my ear. It kind of clogs up my hearing, okay? Oh my gosh, Rowdy, what? Are you and the children ready? I'll explain the route once we're outside your camp. If anyone attempts to follow us, we will judge it an act of hostility. We will not hesitate to take appropriate measures. No, I got that, Bonnery. Thank you. I got that, Bonnery. That was my joke in return. I would expect nothing less. They'll have my full cooperation. Alright, Orange Julius, which way are we going? Alright, this is far enough. We'll head over the hill and follow the road until we reach Liminal Station 4. Listen, it took me 8 hours to eat a bowl of soup yesterday. I'm not all here. I want soup. I got soup at Target last night. I'm gonna heat up some soup. It's gonna be good. We do have names, you know. I'm Alice and he's Alphino. And last but not least, there's Zuan. Zuan, where have I heard that before? Ah. Well, if you hadn't heard it before, don't worry. You'll hear it after I friggin' kick your ass. You'll never forget it. I took your toast advice today. It went down easier. Yeah. Did the soup not stay? The soup not stick? Sounds like the toast went better. I'm surprised I mean, depending on if you got some serious food poisoning, then it could last for like days on end, but I hope it recovers by today. No matter, Alphino and Alice will watch the road ahead while we bring up the rear. I wasn't lying about there being many dangers. So you're to run, not saunter. Run towards the station. If you ever think about going for your weapon, the deal's off. Should any creatures bar the way, we go around them. Once you choose to depart, Orange Julius will accompany you. All right. Hi, Michael. How's it going? It stayed, but barely. It was a very miserable battle. Oh, I'm sorry, Bunny. I do hope you feel better today, but the, it sounds like the toast stayed, so... I'm doing good. I'm just going through my MSQ. I'm supposed to hang back. What if I actually... Huh? Nah. Just empty threats. Orange Julius said if I unsheathed, if I dared, you know. Yeah, Orange Julius? What you gonna do about it? Huh? Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he doesn't know because it's a book. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, Luna. He has no idea that my book has magical properties. He has no clue. I can touch my book all I want. Fucking dumbass. Orange Julius over here doesn't even understand. Yeah, he has no idea I'm about to summon Bahamut. Idiot. Go! Did we make it? I think we made it. This is it. The first stop, that is. This would be your chance to try to kill us. Good. It looks like your friends knew better than to follow us. I should have checked behind us to see if Thancred was there. I did turn my camera behind us, but I didn't look. Are these your headquarters? No. We're stopping here so I can check for pursuers. Since it appears you've kept your side of the bargain, we can carry on. Is Thancred somewhere out there? North of the station is Regio Demorum, one of the main residential areas. Or at least it was. The afflicted roam the streets in packs. They'll tear us to shreds if given the chance. Keep close, no wandering off, understood? I got boots. I got boots. They're these ugly boots. I know these boots. At least they're dyeable now. Actually, I don't know if they... Yeah, I don't think they were dyeable before. The dyeable version of these boots. They were horrendous, let me tell you. Kept them in my dresser for way too long. Never used them. From here, we'll be heading northeast. Keeping to the left of the railway. While the route itself is straightforward, getting past the hordes unseen is anything but. Keep your weapons at the ready. Oh, so now you want me to use my weapon? They would attack their own countrymen? They spare their own but slaughter the rest without hesitation. Though we'll try to avoid detection, the chance of sneaking by completely unnoticed are slim at best. I'll lead the way, but in the event that we are seen, you're to fight them off. Those two will follow us, provided they can refrain from drawing their weapons. While I doubt they would be foolish enough to stab their guide in the back, I will not take the chance. With that said, let us proceed. Oh, we're changing up the marching order. We're gonna have to, like, roll initiative. Alright. I'm coming. Hip, hop. A hip, a hippity, a hip, 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 a hop. Want a hip? Ah. Have you... Oh, I need my carbuncle. Hold on. Hold, please. Alright. Have you met Bahamut? It looks like you now have. Need my carbuncle first. I see why your comrades chose you. Julius. Our contingent has a cure for the afflicted, or tempered, as we call them. Your people would need to be taken into custody, that we may administer the treatment, but they would eventually regain their sanity. Is that so? For all I know, your treatment would simply force them to forsake one master for another. As far as I and the Legion are concerned, they are no longer our people. They're beyond saving. Those who thought differently and tried to reason with them were butchered for their bleeding hearts. Come, we have to keep moving. Oh, so I'm going to see how they get to the other Aether right here. Neat. Okay, I don't have anything super fancy this time. Just a chicken nugget. I'm stunned. Looks like we're not being followed. We'll continue onward. Hop, 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 hop. That's a floating chunk of snow. He actually did something for once. He truly believes there's nothing that can be done for them. No wonder he isn't afraid to get his hands dirty. The surest way to limit casualties is to reach our destination without drawing attention to ourselves. Perhaps afterwards we can try to convince Orange Julius that the tempered can be saved. I meant what I said. These people deserve only death. I stayed my hand before only out of the desire to remain undiscovered. But that is still the higher priority. We should continue to avoid any unnecessary confrontations. Keep following the railway. We're on the road again. Running around on the railroad again. Making our way down the railroad again. Looking for an aetherite on the railroad again. Oh, that's what all these people were doing over here. I was wondering what... There was like a crowd of people over here. Ew! What the fuck? Oh, they've turned into like... Ew! Do you see that? They've turned into like squiggly bigglies. They're squidbillies. Ew. They like not only have tentacles for arms, but they also have tentacles for heads. Nasty. That's definitely gonna be hard to come back from. Look at what they've become. Would you still stand there and claim that they can be cured? Those exposed to a vast quantity of primal aether may suffer severe corruption. Even with treatment, such victims are beyond salvation. Then you admit it. Now that you have seen the monstrosities for yourself, perhaps you can think twice before speaking of a cure. Okay, well, I mean, the first half was okay. The moment we bumped into those, I don't know. Right, Orange Julius. Though I wish there was another way, I thank you for keeping us from harm. Even here in the outskirts, it's plain to see how vastly different Garlemald is compared to the other cities. We're almost there. You have kept your side of the agreement, so I'll keep mine. This way. All right. Whoop. Oh, I found the opening. This is Tertium, one of Garlemald's largest stations. It now serves as our headquarters. I've already sent the twins ahead. I'll be with you soon, so wait for me at the bottom of the stairs. This looks like a lot of stairs. Oh, it's a ramp. Why'd you say stairs? Hold up. Stairs down here? Look, it's Thick Daddy with 4 C's. Oh, okay. Yeah, you probably don't want to talk to me. That's fine. I get it. Yeah, none of these were stairs. It was a ramp. It's plain to see why they chose this as their base of operations. They could have done a lot worse. Even so, I imagine it's not the easiest place to live. Indeed, if Orange Julius is willing to make the perilous journey to Camp Broken Glass and search for food, their own supplies must have all been but exhausted. They may be shielded from the wind and snow, but it's still bitterly cold. Much like Victor Spoils, it must be a constant struggle to keep their people warm. Lower your voices. While you may be here as my guests, the others will not take kindly to your presence. My commander is in the locomotive over there. I like the color of the crystals. Anybody want to talk to me? We got beds in here. That's nice. No, okay. Alright, we'll just leave. To be fair, he did just say lay low, and I'm over here like, hey, who wants to chat? Oh, they're playing that radio. Look at the aetheryte. Wah. Aw. It won't talk to me, though. I don't know why you'd encourage anyone to do a lookout on a train track. I guess maybe the trains are still kind of warm, huh? Look at them, they're steaming. What do you two think? All right, here we go.
という次第で代表者3名を連れてまいりました。
These are their chosen representatives. Do you remember our names? Oh. Wow. こちらがこの拠点を統括しているお方。我ら第一軍団が軍団長クイントゥス・バン・キンナ様だ。 The beginning of this track always just reminds me of the no, I can't even think about it. Ah! It's alright. It's a very good track though. Lord Quintus von Cinna.
第一軍団のご無事でいらっしゃったのですか？
Welcome back, Popcatter.
主を失い、都を失い、兵の大半を失った。この身ももはや一騎当選の働きを幇助することはできぬ。もっともそちらにとっては好都合であろうがな。
ご気分を害してしまったのならお詫び申し上げます。ですが、私たちに敵意はありません。
若いな。敵意などなくとも利害が生じる限り人は殺し合えよう。我らガレアンは豊かに実る故郷を追われた。この極北においてもなお多民族の侵攻に耐えねばならなかった。魔導兵器は革新的なものであったが、あれもまた主勢にとどまっていれば奪われていたことだろう。故にソル帝もバリス帝も半島の拡大を掲げ、より強い帝国を目指したのだ。
おっしゃることはごもっともです。それでも私は人を動かすのは利害のみではないと。ジャック、今回の件にしてもテロフォロイの脅威を前に力を合わせたいという打算がないわけではありませんが、何よりもあなた方が必要としているのならば協力したいと思った。それでこちらへ伺ったのです。
お前の言葉を疑いはせぬ。だが前線の兵がどれだけ義勇に駆られようが、国家は善意などでは動かない。そこに益なくば国をなす民を守れぬからだ。
Yeah, the benefits knowing the shit's not gonna explode up here.
仮に派遣団からの支援を受ければ、眼前の脅威が去った後に必ず対価を要求されるだろう。ガレマール帝国は英語、諸外国に頭を押さえつけられ、額の第三の目は飼い犬の象徴とのそしりを受けよう。
そんなことをしようとしたら私は止める。他にも異を唱える人はいるはずよ。良い世界を望む心も決して絶やせないものだから。って言えるのは私が実際にそういう人たちと出会ってきたからなんでしょうね。あなたにはざれ言にしか聞こえないかもしれないわ。だから信じてとは言わない。まずはあなたが望むかどうかだけ聞かせてください。
不幸を誰かに押し付けるのではなく、皆で乗り越えようとする世界を模索していけないでしょうか。ガレアンの人々と我々でそんな未来への一歩を踏み出せはしないでしょうか。
If Garleans know anything else but war.
では逆に問おう、若き異国の民よ。 調和を望むのであればなぜガレマールによる世界統治を受け入れなかった。我らがお前たちの神を信じなかったからか。我らとお前たちの形が違うからか。お前たちと異なる理想を法を掲げ、異なるものを愛するからか。そうだとも。不和は争いを生み、調和の先に自由はない。誰もを幸福にできる道などないのだ。なれば我らガレアンは最後まで自由と誇りのために争おう。私の望みはそれだけだ。
My character would just be like, peace out, good luck.
話はもう良いな。むやみに危害を加えたりはせぬ。ただ、我々のなすべきことが決まるまで。
I'm about to kick that helmet straight into your goods, Quintus.
抵抗はしません。しかし、滞在する間、ここにいる人々と話をさせていただきたい。
よかろう。どのみちこの寒さでは閉じ込めたが最後、翌朝には通したいだ。それでは何の価値もない。この者たちに首輪を。
We're being collared? I'll have you know I'm no one's bitch.
「お前たちには監視をつける。我々の意に沿わぬ行動をとった場合、待て、それには近寄るな。
Yeah, that's what I thought. Put a collar on me, I'll bite your finger off.
普段のエオルゼアの英雄だ。お前たちではそれ自身は封じられまい。妙な動きをするようであれば、双子の装置を作動させろ。
私たちなら大丈夫だ。
こんなの忘れちゃうくらい、みんなと楽しく話しましょう。
I'd prefer if you didn't forget.
なお言うか。何がお前たちをそこまで駆り立てる。わからぬな。名だたる軍団を壊滅せしめた悪鬼でさえ、かような夢見事を吐くか。連れて行け。
Lucky.
お前が
God
監
damn
視
it.
役だ。
Yeah, come on, Orange Julius. Let us just keep pestering you about the cure. I'm sure you'll love it. You want to listen to me list off all the reasons we should allow the cure for the next 4 hours? Don't worry, you have to watch over us. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves. Everybody's nerves. Everybody's nerves. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, and this is how it goes. I hope you're ready, Orange Julius. Can I get tuned to this yet? No. I have to remind myself not to touch it. Even if it starts to itch, I'd rather not set it off by accident. Yeah, don't. It's on your collar. I mean, it's on like the collar of your shirt. You should be fine. As per Lord Quintus's instructions, I am to supervise you during your time here in Tertium. Before you ask, no, I don't have the key or any other means to remove your collars, nor would I tell you if I did, but if you try anything, you'll soon wish you hadn't. So, do you truly intend to speak with the others, or was it merely a ruse? We're in no hurry to disobey Lord Quintus, if that's what you mean, or perhaps you doubt the wisdom of his decision. Do as you will, but remember, I'll be watching. If I catch wind of you doing anything untoward? Okay. Trying to trick our people into turning their coats and the alike, those shock collars will be the least of your worries, understood? Though we're somewhat compromised, to put it lightly, let's not waste this opportunity. I suggest splitting up and learning what we can of their situation, and above all else, don't use magics of any sorts. What? No magic? What about my carbuncle? That person got to use their carbuncle. You, on the other hand, may go wheresoever you wish, even outside the camp. I know full well I couldn't stop you if I tried. Oh, I did not mean to. Whatever. Can I attune to this now? Damn it. Hi, Octavia. It's you. It's me. I served under Lord Gaius in the 14th Legion. I was there on the night Praetorium fell. Oh. Well. You and your adventurers, you killed them. My comrades, my friends, swept them aside in their dozens, as though they were nothing to you. Well, to be fair, some of them were left alive to keep us in aggro. They were spared. Were none of those your friends? And maybe I am too. Just another faithless enemy to be cut down. But it won't be long until our countrymen return. Until you get what you deserve. Mark my words. Oh, okay, well that's kind of you. You look a little scared for... Did I hear a dog? Oh, that's what that was. Hi, Johnsy. So cold. Young soldier is on the verge of losing consciousness. Okay, well you have significantly less to say. Hello. I know who you are. The so-called champion of Eorzea. Come to gloat, have you? I'll wipe that smirk off your face. By the blood of our fallen compatriots, I swear I'll... Oh. Of all the times, the worst of the lot within striking distance, and I can't even muster the strength. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is, champ. Oh, it's Crypty. Hi, Crypty. Hello. If it weren't for the third bleeding us, we'd be the end of you. Virgilia's treachery nearly cost Lord Quintus his life, but we made our escape, took shelter in a mansion, tended to the wounded as we prepared to strike back, and then... Hi, Crypty. Night fell, and we gathered around a radio. Then the roar, the terrible roar. The captain was in chaos, but we were spared. If you can call this mercy, mind intact but body broken, a soldier in name alone, I'd cut you down where you stand if I could. Murderer. You want to say that again? You see Ted? You see Ted? You see this ferret? That's a murderer. Oh my gosh. The character behind me is... Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the radio. This radio is the same model as the one used in Victor's spoils. Perhaps it is what saved the soldiers here from being tempered. So, you came with Orange Julius, didn't you? Well, whatever business brought you here, you'd best keep your hands off that aetherite. It's deactivated. But I'd rather you didn't mess about with it. Oops. Tried to touch it like 3 times. There are others throughout the city, built by Garleans. 4 Garleans. Could teleport all over in the blink of an eye, provided there was a terminal nearby. These days, however, we use the aetherite's power to keep this place lit. Though that comes at the cost of its normal function. Ew, okay. So because you're using it as a lamp... Who's that? Alphna, what are you doing? Did you learn anything of note? Can't just watch people while they sleep. Then your findings are consistent with my own. Their plight is desperate indeed. The sick and injured are at greatest risk. Without warmth and proper nutrition, I fear they will soon perish. I realize there is precious little we can do for them at the present, but I cannot bear to see them suffer. Please, will you help me tend to them? We're going to start healing now. Hold on. I want to make sure my Grubhub account is set up because I got to make sure I order my my boba. Boop. All right, let's go heal some people. Come on, Carbunky. I think I'm just going to stream for as long as I want tonight. I'm just gonna stream forever. No one can stop me. If me going hungry means someone else lives to see another day, so be it. At least I can still serve in that way. Oh. Alpha now. So you met Fair no better. I was afraid you would say that. I know we were warned against meddling in their affairs, but we can't leave them like this. Perhaps we might gain permission to have the contingent deliver supplies. Quintus may have his feelings on the matter quite clear, but even he must recognize that they are not in a position to refuse help. Oh, nice. We could probably just start loading them up onto YouTube. They just need a description and music credits. They could probably just be uploaded into a playlist. I don't know if you can add them to a playlist. Or if you can publish. You might only have... I don't remember what... Can you publish? I can't remember. Maybe Julius can persuade him. Though, we'd need to persuade Orange Julius first. Oh, don't worry, I have a way of talking to Orange Julius over here. I can publish, but I don't think I can make a playlist. Okay, I might be able to make a playlist. I mean, I know I can make a playlist, but... Well, seen enough? Orange Julius, the people here have barely enough food and fuel to survive. Have you and the other soldiers been able to procure any more supplies? We've been scavenging provisions from nearby houses. As most families kept some stored away in the event they were snowed in. Still, going out and getting it is dangerous work. And we've a lot of mouths to feed. Oh, no worries, Pale. That's totally fine. Fuel is the greater concern, though. We had some ceruleum set aside until it was stolen. We haven't identified the culprit. Could have been other refugees or one of the afflicted for all we know. Oh, dang, did you finish all the side quests? That's crazy. If it's ceruleum you need, our contingent has secured a ready supply. We can have some sent over. We will not accept your charity. If we can hold on a little longer, the situation is sure to change. Everything will change. Heard something of it, have you? Well, from what I've seen, there's little you could do to interfere. So there's no harm in telling you. One of our scouts spotted a hooded man issuing instructions to the afflicted, or in the bastard's words, loyal servants of the Telophoroi. I don't like having a bunch of tiny exclamation marks when I open my maps. That's fair. I just seem to never get to them, but it sounds like maybe they made side quests a little more worth, so I'll probably pick some up after I finish all my fates. Then he made his way inside the Imperial Palace, or... We'd identified the seat of the enemy's power, we realized. Lord Quintus dispatched a messenger to the 10th Legion, saying as much and instructing them to join forces with the provincial legions to prepare for a combined assault against the Telophoroi. Once our alliance arrive, your contingent will be sent running for the hills. Then we shall reclaim the capital by our hand. And how do you intend to survive in the meantime? At this rate, many of our countrymen will perish long before the reinforcements reach Garlemald. They need help now. Say the word and we'll bring you ceruleum. Do it. You won't. Come on, Orange Julius. I will speak with Lord Quintus. So did he agree to it? No? No. He will not place Garlemald in the debt of her enemies. I have, however, been ordered to search for ceruleum outside. As you are under my watch, you will come with me. Okay. Very well. After all, many hands make light work. Ugh, you lot are more trouble than you're worth. Once we're outside, you follow my instructions to the letter. We depart shortly. Okay. We won't tell you where you can find any ceruleum. We would never. Ooh, gloves. We'll begin our search for ceruleum in Regio Urbanissima. The first location is Forum Soleus, a park to the northwest of this station. You are to remain close at all times and act only as ordered. Follow me. Okay. Gotta eat my eggs. Oops. Hip, 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 hop, 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 hop. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop. Hip, 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 hop, hop, hop. A hip, a hop, a hip, a hip, hip, hop, a dop. Oh, we're back out in the cold. I mean, I guess it was cold down there, but this just looks extra cold. Oh, I guess I took the long way around. So, this is the park? I'm surprised they found place for one amongst all the buildings. Actually, the recreational areas came first. The houses were later built around them. A healthy society requires communal spaces for children to play and adults to socialize. This park was named after the founding father of the empire, the great Solus Vasgalvis. Did we come to extract ceruleum from the wrecked magic armor? No, we already drained it dry. Same goes for the rest of the machina in the vicinity. But as our ceruleum has been stolen, we must succor the city for every last drop. And while I don't expect to find anything here, I've decided to try one more time, in case something has been overlooked. I see. Then with your permission, we will commence the search. Curious inspection of the wreckage Magitech armor confirms that the fuel canisters have long since been drained of ceruleum, as Orange Julius said. No, he's not wrong. Hi, Alphino. What are you finding? I don't imagine there would be much need for Magitech in the park of all places, but then again, I wasn't raised in Garlemald. They may have used ceruleum that I've yet to consider. Oh, am I still? Oh, I'm on 83 quests. Oh, shoot. My quests have definitely jumped. I should have updated this a while ago. Oh, there's a slide. Can I just walk up the slide? I can. The contraption is built in style of Imperial war machina, armed with a battery of weapons and capable transforming into different configurations. But on closer inspection, it appears to be no more than a children's slide. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't this just a kid slide? They have war machines. They just built their parks out of, like, retired war equipment. This used to be a bomb. Hi, Ian. How's it going? Oh my gosh, Beej, no. Here's the map. Several points of interest are marked on the map of Forum Soleus. The pond, children's play areas. To your knowledge, however, none would require the use of ceruleum. It's good. I wanted to finish the last dungeon, but I don't have the time to queue before work. Ooh, you'll have something to look forward to after work, though. It's a really short shop counter. Was this run by Lalafels, or... It couldn't have been. This is Garlemald. Was it run by kids? Though rather small by Garlean standards, the structure is reminiscent of a merchant stall. Perhaps it was built for the children to play as shopkeeper. Okay, that makes sense. There's nothing inside resembling Magitech or any other devices that would be fueled by ceruleum. Alright, well, that was... useless. I found nothing. That's you. Any luck? Nope. How is this still water? If it's supposed to be, like, cold enough that people are dying, how is that still liquid? There's no sign of any ceruleum. Is it liquid ceruleum? Does ceruleum have a high freezing point? Something's keeping that pond heated, right? Hardly surprising, but disappointing nonetheless. I couldn't help but notice you gazing at the pond. Is something the matter? Yeah, it's not frozen. What? Yes, I mean, no, it's just I used to bring my brother and sister here to play. The pond was heated to stop it from freezing over. So like all the other children, they just had to wade in and splash about. Would have stayed there if I didn't drag them out. We'd be stopping wet when we all was all said and done every time. And every time when we'd get home, Mother would scold us, saying we'd catch our death walking around like that. Yeah, it's being heated. The pond was heated. With a ceruleum-powered heater by chance? Yeah. I suppose it must be. Come to think of it, I remember seeing engineers changing out the tank beneath the hatch. But that was a long time ago, when the water still flowed clear. And it wasn't this brackish muck. We can't see a thing, and I can't remember where the hatch might be. With the machinery most likely broken, the amount of filth in there is probably the only reason it hasn't frozen over. I'd wager it's still unbearably cold, though. Orange Julius, what are your thoughts on magic? The average Garlean would jump out of their skin if they saw it. But the first has a few foreign signifier and magicite, so it doesn't scare me. But I take it you won't mind if I employ a little now. Alphino, as you have a knack for finding dry wood, why don't you bring some? Once that's done, a blast of our fire should do the trick. Leave it to me. You're not planning on going in there, are you? Of course I am. That tank isn't gonna fetch itself. It's nothing so involved as extracting unprocessed ceruleum from a frozen lake, like how the tappers do it. We're talking about a shallow pond in a park. But we have a way of warming ourselves up after. But that's insane. So fancy a dip? Step aside while I drink the pond dry. That way we'll find it in no time. Don't drink the pond. Don't drink the pond. Don't drink the pond. Hi, Teal. Lolly Hobo. Hi, Lise. Hello. Last one to find this ceruleum tank is a rotten egg. Though I dare say we'll both smell like rotten eggs when this is all over. Yeah, I just got this outfit. And Alice is gone. Man, I just got this outfit. All right. You delve into the murky water, but come up empty-handed. To add to insult, the icy wind on your damp clothing chills you to the bone. Oh god. Okay. Carbuncles just become like a blurry blob in the... Alright. We're still looking. You staying warm, Ted? Beneath the water, your fingers catch on what you think might be a handle. Found it! The random quest completion music on some of these cutscenes is kind of comical. Not gonna lie. Like, I think it was after Sadu had like successfully black mage LB'd the whole instance, and it was just like da 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 da. Sadu's just standing there going through the quest text. I'm just like, I can't. We got the tank. And now I'm cold. However, your grand discovery comes at a great personal cost. As you become accurately aware of the freezing cold and the rancid odor emanating from every ilm of your body, Orange Julius will doubtless feel compelled to pinch his nose shut when you deliver him your prize. Yeah, alright, I get it. I stink now. I'm cold and I stink. Alice, I found it. You found it? There must be another one around here somewhere. Oh yeah, you can keep looking. Here you go. I stink. Did you find anything? Oh, I hope you did. We found you uncovering hidden treasures and adventurers' bread and butter. Though one is not normally required to go elbow deep in ice-cold stagnant pond water to retrieve it. Nevertheless, many would choose that over mowing down hordes of slavering beasts or solving annoying puzzles. No, I like annoying puzzles. Huh. The carbuncle's still just taking a bath in it. Do you like it, Carby? You enjoying that? That's it. And there's still some ceruleum left. The fire's still not ready. Hold on, I'll give Alphino a hand. Oh my gosh, Orange Julius is going to help us out. Look at that eagerness. How you feeling now, Orange Julius? Call me an Uldan because by fire I'm reborn. And my clothes are mostly dry now too. I appreciate you recovering the ceruleum. But I wish you'd taken the time to discuss the plan with me beforehand. Despite the way you've been treated. In Lord Quintus's eyes, you're still envoys deserving of protection. If you were to die on my watch, he would be most displeased. Your concern is duly noted.
Excuse me. Mummy? Sorry. Mummy? Sorry. Mummy? Sorry. Mummy?
Hi, Dark Rangers. Is duly noted. But all's well that ends well. Orange Julius, you mentioned coming here with your younger siblings. Did you grow up in Garlemald? I did, not far from here. My father was an accomplished researcher in his youth, and for his contributions to the Empire awarded an estate. We lived, well, better than many. What was Garlemald like in those days? Everything. It was everything you could imagine, and so much more. Even during the coldest winters, we always found warmth and comfort at home. Coming in from the snow, taking off your coat, and sitting down for a hot meal with family. Visiting friends and relatives, receiving the same welcome. Knowing they had everything they needed. Walking down the street, seeing the lights in all the houses, hearing the faint sounds of laughter and song, of happiness. And although the summers came and went all too quickly, in that brief respite the ice would melt and the forgotten grass make its triumphant return. Gray clouds gave way to blue skies. Some mornings we'd climb to the top of the tallest building we could find to watch the sunrise. Never again, those rooftops are rubble, those friends dead, and those memories. But if I could reclaim even a fraction of what we once had. Soon, our chance will come. We just need to hold on a little longer. I don't know what the cat is talking about. If you can hear Vala in the background, I'm sorry. Alright, now that you've recovered from your escapades in the pond, there's another location I'd like to search just outside the park. No matter how much I'm dry, I probably still stink. But okay, I guess we're going. Just because it's dry doesn't mean I don't smell. Everything was built on an enormous scale, and with thick, cleanly cut stone, much like Amarat. Given what we now know, such similarities are no coincidence. The war machine appears to be patrolling the area of its own volition. I wonder whether it is simply following its original orders, or if it now serves the Telephoroi. As you can see, this place is littered with the remnants of various types of war machina. Well, my comrades and I have already recovered the tanks from the less damaged units. Those that took a more severe beating are harder to scavenge. We decided to save those for another time. The time is now. Rather than pry them apart piece by piece, it would be quicker to remove the outer casing using compact explosives. With luck, we'll gain access to the tanks without rupturing them. Though the force generated by the devices is relatively weak, I would advise you stand well clear and avoid being hit by any shrapnel. Before even bothering, though, we should check the machina's ceruleum gauge to see if there's any left. It should still provide an accurate reading even when the unit itself is inactive. If the gauge is broken, I'll let you decide whether to use an explosive or not. Should you need more, come to me. Understood. Let's get to work. Okay. How's your gauge looking? It's empty. Nope. Appears to have been broken. Given no way to determine how much fuel the tank holds. Alright, let's try it out. 50-50 shot. After successfully removing the war machine's outer casing and retrieving the ceruleum tank, you find it to be completely empty. Shit. Hi, can I have more bombs? Thank you. Why don't they just let me beat up one of these Colossus? And then we can just steal the ceruleum tank from clearly a working machine. That's empty. Anything? Oh, still half full. Let's go. We found one. I guess I'm not allowed to help to that extent. More explosives? Oh, no, no, no. I got it. Not only did this tank survive the attack that disabled the war machina in which it was installed, it also escaped the blast from your explosives unscathed. If medals for outstanding service were awarded to inanimate objects, this champion among ceruleum tanks would surely deserve one. You've done it again. Truly, luck is on your side. With this, we should be able to refuel quite a few of our heaters. It's time we headed back. Wait here while I go and see how Alice and Alphino are faring. Okay. I know I'm really bad about checking the item flavor text. It's real bad. Tried to be on top of it as much as I can. Friendly escape the watchful gaze of your keepers, have we? Don't react. You only draw attention to yourself. Oh yeah, I don't need to read this. Thancred's talking right now. I'm just so used to reading everything.
お前たちが帝国へとキャンプブロークングラスを出た後、ルキアから偵察隊に連絡があってな。俺たちはすぐに追跡を開始。お前たちがテルティウム駅に入ったのを確認している。その後、出てきたアルフィノとアリゼに魔導仕掛けの装置が付けられていることも確認。
You are now allowed to boop my
Hey,
suit.
evening cake. Thank you for the follow.
Once.
Welcome.
その上でいくつか聞かせてくれ。駅にいる連中は何者だ。何を目的にしている。なるほど。第一軍団長と来たか。目的は第10軍団の連れてくる増援と合流し、旧魔道場バブイルの塔を自
I
力で
can't wait to
制圧
order
すること
something from
だ。
Grubhub. The pizza emote will be mine. Yeah, I'm getting boba tonight. I'm excited.
もろもろ了解した。だとしたら打つ手がないでもない。
I think I'm actually going to order or add one more to that order. How do I get back to the place I'm ordering from? I guess I just have to look it up again. We'll order another one of these. There we go. I'm gonna get some Chipotle. Well, I think I'm gonna do an order on my Grubhub, and then I'm gonna do an order on purples. I think we're gonna do two. We're gonna have two separate orders, so I think we'll probably do food on purples.
今しがた派遣団の方にある報告が入ってな。
Can you get? Yeah,
それを
yeah,
交渉
yeah.
材料に
Totally.
できる可能性が高いだろう。ひとまずお前はお前自身とアルフィノたちの命を守ることを最優先にしてくれ。
You don't have Grubhub where I live? I'm sorry,
頼んだ
Miles.
ぞ。それじゃ
I'm sure. I feel like they're gonna
だ。
reintroduce the emotes and whatnot in a different fashion in the future, like they have with the other promotional stuff.
Mataseta.
あちこち探してみたんだけど収穫なしよ。悔しいけどあなたが見つけた分でおしまいね。
さほど期待してたわけじゃないが、いよいよ厳しいか。ともかく今回の捜索はここまでだ。駅へ戻るぞ。
ああ、よく戻ったな。聞いたぞ。
Nope, no climbing on my desk.
で、
You're very cute,
収穫
but
は
no
どうだっ
desk
た？
climbing. Do you want some head pats? Want some head scrubs? Sorry, Bala wants head scrubs.
少しはな。こいつらがよく働いてくれたから。
やばい連中だって話だったけど、案外普通なんだな。
There's no way I'd let Orange Julius touch these luscious locks.
But でもよかったよ。少しでも暖かくできそうで。正直、今晩を超えられるかどうかってやつもいるからな。
Even with another night of warmth, there are those among us who may not live to see tomorrow. Are they hungry? Do they need food? Are they sick?
精輪水が見つかったのか。
They're not gonna let us help.
クイントス様。
ならば魔導兵器の燃料に回しておけ。
Refuel the armor?
拠点を温めるために。
次の作戦が決まった。
What are you planning to do?
しばしこの者らと話をする。だが至る所に我らの目があることを忘れるな。その場でおとなしく待機せよ。
The fuck?
作戦って何でしょうね。
わからない。魔導兵器にしても今使うつもりなのか、第10軍団と合流した後の備えなのか。
Come on, Garland. Out with the old, in with the new. We can help you. You don't have to listen to what's his nuts anymore. Hi, Kita.
どうしたら彼らを
Hello.
暖かい場所へと返せるのだろう。ユルスが語った冬の街並みや夏の草原のような場所に。
What's the plan, Orange Julius?
話は終わったの？
Thank you for getting that shout out for Akita.
アルフィノとアリゼを人質として派遣団に物資の譲渡と撤退を促すことが決まった。取引が済むまで二人には別の場所に移動してもらう。
もうどうしてそうなっちゃうわけ？
派遣団の物資にも限りがある。
This is the song I play in my SC room? Yeah, I need this orchestration like pronto. Hi, King in Action. How's it going? You're all idiots. Come on. Do it, Orange Julius.
アルフィノたちの命を守ることを最優先にしてくれ。相手の要求は基本的に飲んでくれていい。
Was there a 2000 Q on Coral? Oi. Oi. That's not too bad for 3 p.m. Pacific, though. I think people are starting to finish their MSQs.
連れて行け。
Rafino and Alice will be fine, providing they do not resist. Orange Julius, I'm literally about to kick you right in the shin. Nice nickname. Thanks. You will accompany me back to your camp, where I will meet with your leader and present Lord Quintus's demands. Before we depart, however, there is something I would ask of you. Assuming your contingent complies, the supplies they surrender will need to be transported here. The task falls to Legionnaires Marcellinus and Octavia. Oh, Octavia doesn't frickin' like me. Who will pilot Magitech armor to your headquarters. You are to inform them that we are leaving shortly. Tell them to ask the Isle for further details in those words. Once you've seen to that, meet me by the exit.
Welcome all. I hope you brought offerings for
Hi,
Mams.
Saint. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. I hope you had a good stream. How was your stream today? What'd you do? Oh, shoot. Wait. I have to go talk to Octavia and what's their nuts. Fluff. How's it going? Alright. This guy who wants to apparently beat me up. You again. Short stream, we did D&D. Some of the players weren't feeling well. Oh, I hope they feel better. I hope D&D was fun, though. Ask the aisle, he said. Yep. So that's to be the way of it. After all this... How ironic that you should be the one to deliver the news. If those are my orders, then so be it. For the glory of Garlemald. What is happening? Can I access this thingy yet? Hi, Jedi. Do you need your lava lamp anymore? Yeah. Oh, has the map been added? Do we have portal maps now? We got the Coom maps? I want to do maps. What do you want with me? Ask the Isle. So Lord Quintus has reached a decision? I knew he would understand. That he would recognize the savages as... Whoa. That the savage is a ruthless, merciless creature, and to defeat him, we too must be uncompromising. I am ready. In the name of Emperor Varys, the glory of Garlemald, I will fulfill my duty. You think the portals will be added later? Oh. Alright, well then probably want to hold on to the maps, I guess. I know they mentioned the portals in the patch notes. I just didn't read through it completely. Going up, 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 up the ramp. Up the ramp. Up the ramp. Up, 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 up the ramp. Hi, Orange Julius. Alright, I told them the stuff. Have we done as instructed? Yeah, what do you mean? What does that mean? I'm not at liberty to divulge that. What I can say is this. You have no cause for concern if our demands are met. You and I are in this together now. Like it or not, we have to cooperate. There's one other matter. A place I'd like to visit on the way to your camp. It's a short walk from here. Follow me. Orange Julius, if you were... Oh, man, I have a bad feeling. Orange Julius is not feeling good. Was this your house? Okay, I'll give you a moment. Orange Julius lingers by the ruins, reluctant to leave and reluctant to stay, unable to move on. Yeah, alright, I'll wait. Oh, bye, Saint. Hope you have fun playing with your pups.
家だったんだ。うちの家族の。テートが崩壊したあの夜、俺はクイントゥス様と同じ場所にいて助かった。けど、うちにはあのラジオはなかったんだ。朝になってどうにかここに駆けつけた。研究職の父も母も妹と弟もまだいて、だけど もう言葉は届かなくなってた。話しかけたら襲われて。
That's probably why he doesn't want a cure then. Or he doesn't want to know there's a cure. Yeah. If he doesn't have to accept that there's a cure, then what he did to his family is justified. But if he finds out there was a cure,
本当だったらその朝にみんなは帝都を出るはずだったんだ。内戦が収まるまで安全な場所に避難してもらう約束だった。
Oi. No, I think it's his gunblade. I think his gunblade is just skinny.
Garemarの旗には民族の団結を示す鎖が描かれてる。血色の鎖は犠牲になった同胞たち。彼らも含めてガレマールって国なんだ。でもじゃあこの国がなくなったら死んだ同胞たちが生きてたって証はどこに残る？お前たちみたいに神に祈れたら答えを得られてたのか？悪い、話がそれた。寄り道はもう十分だ。派遣団と交渉しに行くぞ。
やっぱりダメね。こっちからじゃ開きそうもないわ。
What's the big difference?
もどかしいかもしれないが、彼女の言葉を信じて今はじっと待つとしよう。
Hi Riley, how's it going? Oh, yeah. There was a spot in Shadowbringers that was similar to that, where like the inflection of the way a character was speaking like changed the whole sentence. Emergency dental work. Oh no. Oh my gosh, my voice just broke. That is awful though. I hope it goes quickly and swiftly, and I hope you recover okay. I don't know what we're gonna order either. I know I'm getting boba, but I don't know what else I'm gonna order.
はあ、本当に痛いくらいだ。
クイーントゥスさんに聞かれたことを考えてたのよ。どうして帝国の統治を受け入れなかったんだ
I
ろう
hope
って。
their app doesn't like crash.
彼は自分たちと私たちが違うからかって言ってたけど、それを誰より恐れてたのは
No, I'm
ガ
not.
レアンの人
It's
たちだ
your
ったん
meme,
じゃない
not
かと思う
mine.
の。
I would never tarnish Boba like that. You finished your MSQ last night? Yeah, I'm slowly getting through it.
ギムリとの会談でバリステは全ての人を帝国民にすることで脅威と戦うって宣言したわ。違いをなくして無理やりにでも同じものにしないと手を組むことはできないって感じてたのかもしれない。
I'm pretty sure you can do it through either as long as you use the promo code. So you just have to order through Grubhub and then use the promo code. So as long as you can use the promo code, don't think it matters.
強くて寂しい理想だった。彼の思考とする世界に
What is it you
帝
get?
国民
You
に
get
な
a
れない
pizza
他者は
eating
存在し
emote.
えなかったのよ。
In Final Fantasy? Yeah. It's a pizza eating emote in 14. So do they just send the code to you? Yeah, so not right away, but basically they send the code to the email associated with the Grubhub account. But yeah, they just send an emailed code.
And お父様に感じた怒りもそういう拒絶に対する憤りだったんじゃないかって。争いを避けるのが正しいことだとしても、その方法が周りとのつながりを断つことだなんて。だって私たちバリステもお父様も見限った人たちからこんなに学んで励まされてきたのよ。そりゃ考えがバラバラでぶつかることもあったけど、それもひっくるめてかけがえのないものだった。否定なんてしたくないし、させたくない。
お父様も軍団長たちも多くの大人も私たちより多くを見聞きしてきているはずだろ。この世には問題が溢れているから効率よくそれらを裁けるようにだんだんと物事の形を整理してしまうんじゃないかな。風は風、雪は雪、光は光。本当は時々で違った顔を持っていることをきっと気にしなくなっていくんだと思う。人も人とはこういうものだと整理される。だから割り切ったり諦めたりしやすいのかもしれない。
そうなの？
昔の私がそうだったんだ。もちろんそれはたくさんのことを知ったからじゃなく、知った気になったからだったけれどね。今は世界を作る一つ一つのこと、その時々の顔に目を向けられるようになってきたと思う。そうしたらかつて掲げた世界の救済が前よりずっと複雑で難しいものになって、
I wonder if I could just put in a random address somewhere and order it just so I can get the code. I was gonna say, do you have a friend who doesn't play, maybe? that can order for themselves? But maybe you put your email in to make the account, you know? Or like... It was just a thought. Maybe...
でも前よりずっと成し遂げたいと思えるようになったんだ。
Hi, Melancholy. Yeah, you could at least have the food, like, sent to a friend, maybe. That's true. Buy a friend dinner. That'd be super nice.
つまり物資をすべて置いて領外へと撤退すること。それがキコーラの要求だな。
Go make a friend right now. Go on a, like, chat roulette. Make a friend. Offer them dinner. I'm sure they trust you with their address, I'm sure.
そうだ。撤退の時には飛空艇を一つ置いていけ。お前たちが去ったことを確認したら、アルフィノとアリゼの
Leave an
首輪を
airship
外して
behind?
それに乗せる。
Oh, they're claiming to send
私もアルフィ
Alphino
ノ
and
と戦
Alice
いたいの。
back.
だからお父様の正論にも素直に頷けなかったんだわ。もちろん理不尽な暴力とか誰かを虐げるための武力には賛成しないわよ。でも私たちは本当に大切なもののために命を懸けた人たちを、そして自分も叶えたい未来のために戦いたがってる。これは必ずしも剣や魔法を振るうってことじゃなくて、そうね。
Have your order of 500 chicken strips? Oh my god.
かけがえのないものを大切にして生きることかな。
ええ、きっとそうだわ。アルフィノが世界を良くしたいって思いと共に生きるなら、武器を置いたり置いてもらえるように努力すると思う。けど今テロフォロイを追っているみたいに力を手に血を流しながら進むこともあるはずよ。どっちも間違いなくアルフィノの戦いだわ。
戦い抜けるだろうか。
できないとか愚かだとか意味がないとかたくさん否定されるでしょうね。
Yeah, they've both changed so much since we first met them.
誰か
Holy
が出
shit.
した答えに違うって言った人の方が真理に近く見えちゃうものよ。なのに掲げたものを肯定し続けてきた兄のこと、私は強いなって思ってたわよ。だから貫けばいいんじゃない？また変な方に連れ始めたら今度は私がぶん殴って目を覚まさせてあげるわ。
ありがとう、アリセ。
No? Oh. It's Big Bro! Good luck, Orange
偵
Julius.
察隊がアルフィノ殿とアリゼー殿を保護しました。首輪の解除にも無事成功したそうです。
Oi, Briley, I'm so sorry.
これに伴う死傷者はなし。見張りも全員眠らせただけで済みました。
聞いた通りだ。キコーラと我々はこれでまた対等にテーブルにつける。その上で改めて相談したいことがあるのだ。我々の元に届いたある情報についてクイントゥス殿も交えて話がしたい。
それは不可能だ。交渉が失敗した場合についてもすでに指示を受けている。
What is happening? Oh, jeez, they just start firing at me? Oh, the choice you've made now. Orange Julius, you idiot.
こちらからも来ます。
我らガレマール帝国軍第一軍だ。祖国の頂を守る者。皇帝陛下なき今もこの地はたっとき帝となれば同胞戻り来るまで神明尽きようとも蛮族を廃せよ。双方待て。
Oh no, you've angered. You've angered him now. Forget Bahamut.
話を聞けって言ってるんだ。バカ。先ほどグランド
I know. For real. I like, forget Bahamut. You pissed off that kid.
アラミゴに第10軍団を中核とする一団が来訪。会談を希望してきたそうだ。曰く彼らは帝都解放を目指して共闘を呼びかけるも、第4、第5、第8、第12軍団とは交渉決裂。大半の軍団が独自路線を突き進み、行進すらままならぬ中で、第10軍団自体が属州兵の大量離反を許し、事実上継戦能力を喪失。もってグランドカンパニーエオルゼアに保護を申し入れてきたという。
嘘だ。騙されるものか。
I don't know about that, champ.
いや、事実なのだユルス殿。第10軍団長から第1軍団長に宛てた伝言も預かっている。イルは立たずと。
聞こえてましたか、クイントゥス様。俺たちはどうすれば。
第10軍団の判断に従う。まことこの世は絶望ばかりがすり寄ってきよる。
Yeah, I don't think things don't bode well for Quintus.
生きたくば生きよう。皆にもそう伝えるがよい。
Oh no.
バリス陛下、 あなたもさぞ口惜しいでしょうな。共に国府の下でかけ、辺境で身を縮めていた我らが覇者となる夢を見た。民のため、ただただ強い帝国であらんとした。しかし、我らはもはや亡霊らしい。赤き鎖は縛るやつなぐや。
ほら、早くテルティウム駅に行かないと。
クインテス殿から話が聞けたら、少しでも彼らの不安が取り除けるよう名士たちにも掛け合ってみようと思うんだ。
まずはちゃんと伝えられるといいわね。私たちは違うものだけど、違うから話したいんだって。
I did not see him making it. There was no way. There was too much pride. It did not matter. I told Orange Julius out with the old, but I didn't literally. Thought maybe they'd like rebel, put him in handcuffs, something. Not exactly what I meant. Much more has occurred since we last met. As for determining what comes next, we must speak to Lord Quintus. About that. Before we proceed, tell me what you know of the First Legion and the disposition of their forces. They were preparing for war while the refugees in their care were left to go hungry, a reckless, short-sighted plan that risks the welfare of the people they sworn to protect. Nevertheless, we cannot compel them. You know how cold this rain must be? How is this not snow? How is this not snow? How is it raining? How is it at least not hail? Like, I should be taking regular hail damage right now. Could be warm enough for sleet? I don't know what sleet is. What is sleet? Sleet, a form of participation consisting of ice pellets, often mixed with rain or snow. So, still ice pellets. Halfway between rain and hail. It's like slushy rain. So it's like not completely frozen rain. But they talk about how it's so cold that like people are like dying out here. I don't think that really constitutes warm enough for sleet. Oh, that's weird. Nevertheless, we cannot compel them to accept our aid. If we were to arrive in force with the intent to do so, we would incite panic, but perhaps they could be persuaded to follow one of their own. Go with Orange Julius back to the station and have him lead the refugees there. Some may be unwilling or unable to leave, but for the time being, I'll take what I can get. Alfino, Alice, and the scouts sent to extricate them should already be at the station. I will also have other comrades in the area. I'll also have other comrades in the area lend their support should it be needed. Come on, Orange Julius. I have one blue quest. A blue quest inside, outside? Outside. Ah, just what I was looking for. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Remoulade. Isn't there like a sauce called a Remoulade? Or am I thinking of something? Isn't there a sauce? Remoulade? Yeah, it's a sauce. All right, prepare to be renamed. It's a traditional French sauce. Ah, although similar to tartar sauce. Ah, all right, tartar sauce it is.